Thank you for making first grade so fun and memorable, and we love seeing you out around Percy. Thanks for being our favorite teacher, and good luck in retirement.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder.
We just want to say congratulations on retirement. I know that's really exciting, and we are super thankful that we had you as our teacher. And I'm now a teacher, so you laid the groundwork for that.
I'm going to school for teaching now.
And
I will be subbing at Penn Ridge in between clients at my aesthetic studio.
Congratulations on an awesome retirement.
We all loved you so much. You're the best teacher ever. Yes,
yeah, you're awesome.
Everything they said is spot on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Mrs. Is no one else going to talk?
I don't think we should all say it at once.
3.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder.
On 3.
What I like about Mrs. Grasmeder is she's always nice and kind. I didn't get her all year because of COVID. I wish I did get her all year though. I love Miss Grasmeder. When I see her in the hall, I always give her hugs, and my favorite memory is when we tried to make a lobster balance like it's thin, like it's made out of thick paper, and we only had to use 2 clips. And what I liked about Miss Grasmeder is she's really helpful when we need help in math.
I loved having Mrs. Grasmeder as a teacher because I could always come and visit her and give her lots of hugs. And my favorite memory was when I was in first grade when we were walking down to gym class and Mrs. Grasmeder fell and I was right there to catch her.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. It's Sarah Hoth. I was a part of your first grade class in 2005 at Seiler Elementary. I heard that you are retiring at the end of this year, and I wanted to say congratulations. That's huge, especially after so many years that you've devoted to teaching. I know I'm sitting here in my own first grade classroom, and I think of you often, but I also know it is certainly not easy. You devoted so much time, energy, and love into each one of your students. So thank you for everything that you do.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. Congratulations on retirement. That's huge news. I wanted to say thank you for being the absolute best first grade teacher that a little girl could have. You made so many great memories in the classroom and continue to be in my life after first grade. You trusted me with your babies, JD and Roscoe. You came to support me at basketball games and even hugged me after senior night when I spent all of half time throwing up in the locker room. You're an amazing teacher and an amazing person, and Penn Ridge loves you, and we wish you the absolute best retirement.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. We want to thank you so much from the Walsh family.
We are so grateful to have had you as our teacher and wish you the best.
Thank you.
That's good. Got it.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. Congrats on retirement. This is Zach Yardley. I was in the 2009 first grade class and I learned a lot.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Yardley, and I'm currently a sophomore at the University of Virginia. Mrs. Grasmeder was my first grade teacher back when I was in first grade a really long time ago. And I loved having her as a teacher, and even after years later, she would always give me and my brother a big hug and a smile every time we saw her. Congrats on your retirement, and I know you'll do great things.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. It's me, Zoe Peitzman here, and I miss you so much since our first grade year together. I love you lots, and I will always love you.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. This is JoJo. I'm going to miss you so much. You were the best teacher I ever had. You always did the best hugs, and I hope I see you this summer at the Percy Farmers Market.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. It's Luke
and Andrew.
We heard you're retiring.
We're so happy for you.
Totally deserve it.
You've always been our favorite teacher.
We hope we see you around.
Bye.
Hey, Joan. Congrats on an amazing career. I just want to say thank you for being an amazing influence on my life as a first grader. And then, entering my life again with St. Rocco's Treats and being an incredible inspiration and, person of wisdom, helping out with events and so much more. Thank you so much.
Mrs. Grasmeder, a memory I have when I was in first grade was when I was a recipient of the Peace Award. I was crying on my way up to receive the award, and you helped me along the way by holding my hand and telling me to look at you and your big smile. But when I looked at you, you were yelling at one of my classmates instead. Thank you for being the beginning of my educational foundation and success. Congratulations on your retirement. We love you.
Grasmeder, this is for you. Grasmeder, this is for you.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. It's Jack and Nora Lover. Thank you for being both of our teachers. I hope you have a good retirement.
You're so sweet, so patient, so kind. We're gonna miss seeing you in the hallway. And it's so crazy how you had me and Jack both at COVID.
Hey, my name's Joe Pearson. I had Mrs. Grasmeder my first grade year, and I'm in my 12th grade year now, so it's both our last year at Penridge. We don't have to come back, am I right? Just thank you so much for starting me off in my Penridge career. I feel like I've grown a lot, and I'm sure you have too. I hope you have a good rest of your year.
Hi, Miss Grasmeder. It's Mackenzie Johnson. I'll miss seeing you and visiting you every day at JM Grass. I hope you have a great retirement. Bye.
My name is Timmy, and I like Mrs. Grasmeder because she always waits for everyone for extra recess.
Hi, my name is Chelsea. Mrs. Grasmeder is the best teacher ever. She always, every time we're sad, she'll always help us. And happy retirement, Mrs. Grasmeder.
I had Mrs. Grasmeder for first grade.
I had Mrs. Grasmeder for first grade.
I had Mrs. Grasmeder for first grade. Happy retirement, Mrs. Grasmeder. We love you. You're mine.
Congratulations, Miss Grasmeder. Thank you for all you've done for us. We love you.
Hey, Mrs. Grasmeder, how's it going? I just wanted to show you my classroom a little bit. I wanted to say thank you for being the greatest first grade teacher ever, and I wish you the best of luck in retirement.
Hey, Mrs. Grasmeder, this is Leo Woolslegger. I just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. I became an engineer, so back in 2006, 2007, I was in your class, and from what I can remember, I had a fantastic time. Anyway, enjoy your retirement. Thank you so much, and good luck.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. It's Emily Osborne. Although it's been a while since I had you, you were always one of my favorite teachers, and your classroom was always so warm and inviting and welcoming, and I just remember you being one of the sweetest teachers I ever had, and you've always been a really friendly face to see in the community since I've had you. Congratulations on your retirement.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. This is Anna Woolslegger. I was in your 2004 first grade class. I'm not sure if you remember, but I was falling asleep in your classroom. It's not because it was boring. It was just because my mom was still giving me nap times. Anyways, I currently live in Denver, Colorado, and I'm going to graduate school to become a registered dietitian. Congratulations on retirement. Thanks for all you do.
Happy retirement, Miss Grasmeder. Thank you for all you taught me. I wish you all the best.
Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement, Mrs. Grasmeder. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement, Mrs. Grasmeder.
We love you.
From Joseph
And Anna Ricker.
Hey, Mrs. Grasmeder. I don't know if you remember me. You might a little bit, but different hairstyle, deeper voice. I'm Joshua Pinkney. If you remember me back 2007, first grade. Yeah, you probably do remember me because I was the one that was hiding under the desk because of a thunderstorm. Yeah, that might click in a little few bells right there. But yeah, I heard about your retirement, and that is some big news. And I'm very, very, very proud of you. And very happy for you, and I hope you have nothing but the best that comes for you in your future. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, you've been one of my favorite teachers that I've ever had in my life. As much as a 7-year-old, now that I can really remember at 7, but I do remember a lot. I do remember a lot of things of, you giving me the courage to just be myself. And you dealt a lot with me, being that crazy little kid running around in the classrooms and hiding under desks because of a thunderstorm. But I am more than proud of you that you've done teaching this long, and right now I'm in the high school right now, helping out as a TA, and dealing with kids is a lot. Dealing with high schoolers, but it's still a lot. So I get your pain and how you've dealt with everybody and their different types of things that they've been going on. I know it seems like a really like formal type of video for something that's really short, like minute-long video, but this is really important. And you have been one of the biggest inspirations of my life as a teacher. And I just want to say that I'm very, very, very grateful for you, and I'm very happy about your retirement. So happy retirement, congratulations, and I hope you have a great rest of your life.
Hey, Mrs. Grasmeder, it's Danny Coughlin here. I was in your first grade class in 2004. You were my first teacher at Penn Ridge, and you've always been one of my favorites. I'm so happy for you to reach this point in life, and I wish you all the best.
Hello, Miss Grasmeder. This is Alex Schaffsteller. I was your student during the 2015 to 2016 school year, and I'm now finishing my 8th grade year at Central Middle School. Mom wanted to be in this video, and although she kept on trying, she couldn't get herself composed long enough. She just continued crying. What a wuss. So take a long, deep breath and get the tissues handy. This may bring on a few tears because it's a real dandy. I'm going to show some pictures of us, starting when I was smaller. See if you can spot by the end who is now taller. Thank you, Miss Grasmeder, for all that you've done, for helping me with reading and actually making it fun. I don't know how you did it, but you sure did the trick, taking me from a struggling to advanced reader pretty darn quick. Thanks for your patience when I was a fidgety boy of 6, more into video games when I was learning mathematical tricks. Getting us to sit still and focus must have been hard, as we could be distracted just by looking in the courtyard. Remember how it could get hot in the fall and in the spring? Wherever you spend your retirement, I hope it has air conditioning. I remember guessing baby pictures and reading through a play, and all your former students popping in just to say hey. It speaks to the way they love you and the impression that you've made, the strong foundation you created during their time in first grade. Thanks for coming to see me at my concerts and always encouraging me. I love spending time at your house with Roscoe and JD. I'll never forget the feeling of walking to room number 2, being welcomed into the classroom with a smile and hug from you. You've been an inspiration from day 1 until now. We are sorry to see the curtain close and you take your final bow. I know that there are more memories for us to make along the way. I'll keep in touch as I grow, but for now, I'd just like to say, you're still my favorite educator. Our time together flew. I had you as my teacher, thus dreams really come true.
Happy retirement, Mrs. Grasmeder!
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. I know I'm technically not one of yours, but I like to think that I was adopted into being one of yours. Thank you so much for being the best second mom I could ever ask for over all these years. I'm so happy you're finally retiring, and I hope your retirement is full of lounging by the pool, going to Cape May wineries, and lots of puppy snuggles. I couldn't be happier, and I hope that retirement is everything you wanted it to be.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. We are so excited for you on this next chapter of your life. Our story will always begin in your classroom, and Blake will always be an honorary first grader.
Congratulations, and we can't wait to celebrate with you.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I will miss you so much, Miss Grasmeder, and I've actually learned a lot of things from you.
And I'm Eva, and I just want to thank you for setting an amazing foundation for me to learn and grow.
Thank you so much, Miss Grasmeder.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. It's Eve Rousseau, Eve Tannery. Congratulations on your retirement. I am so, so happy for you. I'm so proud that I was in your very first class ever at Seiler Elementary. I always loved school because of you. You set the foundation and taught me to read, which I do a lot of these days. So thank you for that. I have so many great memories of you and your class, your hugs, your smiles, all the fun we had. And it was a long time ago. So the fact that I still have memories says a lot. I remember being so scared when Principal Newell came in to talk to us, and I think I even cried, and you just told us he wasn't scary, he was actually nice, and held our hands. And I was afraid to take the bus, and my mom always picked me up at your side door, so you stayed late, and I helped you get ready for the next day in your classroom. I still remember all of that, the carpet squares in the hallway, coming back years later to do career day in your classroom was so much fun. I even remember bringing flowers to your apartment to you and Mr. Grasmeder on Valentine's Day. That's a little creepy. I hope it wasn't creepy, but I remember loving you so much that I just had to bring you flowers on Valentine's Day. And then going on to babysit your kids years later. I don't even want to know their ages now, but I always admired you as a teacher and a mom. I remember being Raggedy Ann in your class. Brad Roberts was Raggedy Andy. He was my first grade boyfriend, who I thought maybe would become more than that. Didn't happen, but still he was really nice. Anyway, I wish you all the best. You are one of the greatest, and Penridge has been blessed to have you all of these years. I'm sure you will leave a giant hole, but I hope that you go on to enjoy this next chapter. I made some notes here, so I want to make sure I said everything. But yeah, you were just a joy to me, and thank you. Thank you for setting a great foundation for me and for so many others. Lots of love. All the best. Bye.
Congratulations, Mrs. Grasmeder. Best wishes to a truly dedicated teacher, great colleague, and wonderful friend. Wishing you a retirement that blends all the joys of special moments with hopes and dreams to come. You have done everything you could to help your students shine. Despite various challenges, no one has seen you whine. Thanks for being a teacher so passionate and caring. Penridge will be at a loss now that you are retiring. It's special people like you that we meet along life's road who help us appreciate the journey. May your dreams take flight. May your retirement be one of happy moments and cherished memories. LOL, lots of love.
Hi, Mrs. Grasmeder. Here we are standing in your room to wish you a happy retirement. I want to thank you for teaching me to really connect with the hearts of my students.
I want to thank you for always being my mom here at school and looking out for me.
My life has been forever changed. I can't honestly imagine our team without you. All the best wishes as you move forward into this next chapter of your life. You're always welcome back.
Happy
retirement!
Hi, Joan. I'm going to miss you, but I'm so happy for you. You may not realize it, but I've always thought of you as a leader in our building, and I really appreciated all of your expertise and input over the years. And of course, for the rest of my life, anytime I hear Kelly, 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 I will always think of you. Congratulations, Joan.
Hi, Joni. Well, I have a prepared speech because there's no way I would remember everything that I want to say to you. So here it goes. Joni, it seems like just yesterday that we were teaching together. I was just a rookie beginning my teaching career, and you took me under your wing. You are an amazing teacher, and I've learned so much from you. You were always so kind and so patient with me. I remember our team meetings where we would laugh and chat, probably a little more than we would even plan. And I remember how much you loved Smokey the Bear. In fact, I still have him. So, I absolutely love the first grade performances that we would put on. The one was called A Time for Giving, and it was all of first grade and all of kindergarten, and we just had the best time teaching them songs and dances, and the costumes, they were fabulous. In fact, I still have some of those props as well. Remember? Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. It was certainly a lot of work, but it's a memory that I will never, ever forget. Thank you, Joni, for always being so good to me. You always stood up for me, and you always looked out for me, and I will be forever grateful. I'm so happy that you finally get the time to relax and spend time with your family. And I wish you the very, very best. And I will always be cheering you on. Woo!
Hi, Joan. In having the opportunity to work with you over many years, I have not only admired the love that you show your students, but your ability to advocate for them for any supports that they may need, especially for speech. Your shoes will never be truly filled here in the first grade hallway. We will miss you terribly. Even your parking skills will be missed. I wish you all the best in your retirement, and I hope to stay in touch with you. Love you, Joan.
Good girl. Good girl.